Morning and Assalamu alaikum. I'm grade 4 English language teacher. Today we are going to read and understand a poem that is about a child, and he's a special child, and he's sharing his special problems, special needs. And this poem is about special children and their feelings. How do they feel about you, and how do you treat them throughout their lives? How they treated, and how do they feel they also like to be like normal children, and how are their feelings? So first of all, take out page number 111, and let me read the poem and explain you. I am the child who cannot talk. You often pity me. I see it in your eyes. You wonder how much I am aware of. I see that as well. The handicap or the special child is saying that he is the child who cannot talk. He is not able to talk, and the people who see him, they often feel sorry for him, who are doing pity on him, and that child can see in the eyes of the other people who are feeling sorry for him. I am aware of much, whether you are happy or sad or fearful, patient or impatient, full of love and desire, or are just doing your duty by me. He's saying that everyone is trying to help me out because I'm not able to carry out my daily activities, whether they are doing it with love or they're just doing their duty, but I can see in their eyes that what are their feelings about me. I marvel at your frustration, knowing mine to be far greater, for I cannot express myself nor my needs as you do. He is saying that I can see the surprise in your frustration, that you are helping me out, you have to do my work, you have to help me out every way. But your problem, your frustration is far less than mine, because the frustration of a special child who cannot walk or talk is much more than normal people. You cannot conceive my isolation, so complete it is at times. He's saying that I'm very isolated, I'm very alone, because in the people in the crowd also I am alone, because I'm not like you all normal people. I cannot gift you with clever conversation, cute remarks to be laughed over and repeated, as special children are not normal children, so they are not able to understand your jokes and your remarks, so they feel depressed and sometimes they feel bad about it. So you should be very much careful while talking with them. What I give you is so much more valuable. I give you instant opportunities to discover the depth of your character, not mine. Now, how is that special child giving you the to discover your character? If you are very good to these special children, it means your character is very good. But if you are very cruel to these special children, it means you should check your character. That why are you becoming so cruel with them, because they already are facing so many problems. The depth of your love, your commitment, your patience, your abilities. I am the child who cannot talk. I am the child who cannot walk. Now, this child cannot even talk, neither it can walk. The world sometimes seems to pass me by. You see the longing in my eyes to get out of the chair, to run and play like other children. Now, everyone is coming and going around these special children. They don't know what these children are feeling, but these children have a wish to get out of the chair, to stand, to run, and play like other normal children. But we cannot see the wish in their eyes. There is much you take for granted. I want the toys on the shelf. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, I've dropped my spoon again. Now they are so helpless, and they need support and help all the time, that they feel very bad. They cannot even take out their toys from the shelf. And even if they want to go to the bathroom, they need the help of someone or somebody. And if anything is dropped from their hand by mistake, it has to be lifted up or taken up by somebody else. So they are dependent on others in every way. I am dependent on you in these ways. My gift to you is to make you aware of your fortune, your healthy back and legs, your ability to do for yourself. Now, I am assuring you that you are very fortunate because you have everything. You are so healthy, your back and legs are healthy, and you are able to do your work yourself. So, this is a message for you all children. Also, that you are so healthy and you are able to do your work yourself. So, why are you asking your bigger ones, your parents, to help you for each and very little work? You should do your work by yourself. Sometimes people appear not to notice me. I always notice them. I feel not so much envy as desire to stand upright, to put one foot in front of the other, to be independent. I give you awareness. I am the child who cannot walk. Now he is saying that I am not envy, I am not an enemy of you. I just want to stand in front and walk and put my one foot after the other to be independent like you. I want to walk and talk independently without the help of others. So, this poem is giving you a message that first of all, we should take care of the special needs of the special children, and we should not show pity towards them, but we should do their work and don't make them feel ashamed that they are handicapped. We do their work happily, and because it affects their lives, they are very emotional, and we should understand the feelings of these special children. And secondly, we should be thankful to God that he has made us healthy and we are able to do our work ourselves. And one thing more, that we should do our work ourselves, and also try to help these type of children and make them happy and make them feel confident, so that they love you and they also love the world around them. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Okay, I have given you a few words to find out the meanings of them, and they are um, aware. Find out the meanings of these words: aware, frustration, express, isolation, depth, commitment, opportunities, and pity. And one more word you will also find out. This is fortune, and the 10th word is longing. Find out the meanings of these words and write it in your copies, so that when we have some more work about this chapter, you can have a better understanding of this chapter. Read it very carefully and understand this poem. So after the next class, we will do more work about it. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.